President Trump's public naming of J.D. Vance as the most likely leader of the MAGA movement in 2028 is a pivotal moment in Republican politics. It effectively signals Trump's blessing and places Vance at the top of the list of potential successors. This statement, coming from the current president and leader of the party, is a significant departure from his previous reluctance to name an heir. For Vance, this is a massive boost to his political standing. It positions him as the front runner for the Republican presidential nomination in 2028, giving him a clear advantage over other potential candidates. It also solidifies his role as a key figure within the Trump administration and the broader MAGA movement. The statement also creates a ripple effect, likely causing other potential 2028 Republican hopefuls to reassess their own ambitions. While Trump also mentioned Marco Rubio as a possible future leader, his emphasis on Vance's role as vice president makes it clear who he believes is best positioned to carry the torch. This is a crucial development that will shape the GOP's future for years to come. The reasons behind President Trump's endorsement of J.D. Vance as the most likely leader of the MAGA movement are rooted in a strategic combination of political loyalty, ideological alignment, and tactical foresight. First and foremost, Vance's position as vice president gives him a natural advantage. As Trump himself noted, the vice presidency is a proven stepping stone to the presidency. Vance has also demonstrated unwavering loyalty to Trump, a quality the president has always valued highly. Despite being a former Trump critic, Vance has become a staunch defender of the America First agenda, publicly aligning himself with key policies on foreign intervention and economic nationalism. Furthermore, Vance's background as a former Marine, best-selling author, and senator from a crucial Rust Belt state makes him an attractive candidate to a broad range of Republican voters. He is seen as someone who can articulate Trump's populist message in a more polished, intellectual manner, potentially appealing to both the core MAGA base and more traditional conservatives. This positions him as an ideal heir to continue the movement while potentially broadening its appeal. President Trump's public endorsement of J.D. Vance as his most likely successor has several important consequences. First, it effectively elevates Vance to the position of a de facto frontrunner for the 2028 Republican presidential nomination. This gives him a significant advantage in fundraising, media attention, and political support over other potential candidates. Secondly, the statement creates a potential power dynamic within the Republican Party. Other ambitious figures, such as Secretary of State Marco Rubio, may now feel compelled to either align with Vance or challenge him directly. This could lead to a less crowded and more focused primary race than in previous cycles, as candidates who lack Trump's explicit blessing may struggle to gain traction with the base. Finally, this endorsement signals to the MAGA movement that Vance is the chosen heir to carry on the America First agenda. This provides a sense of continuity for the movement and reassures voters that Trump's vision will continue to be represented on the national stage, even after he leaves office. J.D. Vance's solutions, as a potential future leader, are centered on the core tenets of the America First agenda. He advocates for an economic policy that prioritizes American workers and domestic manufacturing, aiming to bring jobs back from overseas and revitalize communities in the Rust Belt. He also supports stricter immigration policies, arguing that they protect American jobs and wages. On social issues, Vance is a strong conservative. He opposes abortion, same-sex marriage, and gun control. He has also championed policies aimed at strengthening the family, such as those inspired by Hungary's family-centered policies. His solutions often reflect a post-liberal viewpoint, which questions the effectiveness of traditional liberal democratic institutions and seeks to use government power to achieve conservative social and economic ends. In foreign policy, Vance is a non-interventionist, arguing that the U.S. should focus on its own domestic challenges, rather than getting entangled in foreign conflicts. He believes in pushing allies to take greater responsibility for their own defense, thereby reducing the burden on American military personnel.